Okay, so this is my second time recording it because my dumbass forgot to unmute my mic. So I went back and I was gonna start editing, and then I saw that there was no sound, and I checked on the back and I felt that it was muted. I was like, fuck. So redoing this, and hopefully I'll also try to make it a little bit shorter because I think it was about 12 minutes. Probably gonna end up being an 11-minute video with all the small little cuts. So yeah, let's go into it. Okay, so this is gonna be my second period class. I'm in my sophomore year, 10th grade in high school, and basically about me cheating in a terms quiz. And so I'm gonna just go ahead and lay out kind of the groundwork of the class and all that stuff. So it's an AP Euro class, so college level, you're supposed to try harder, more responsibility, the integrity is higher to like not cheat and stuff like that. Just like how they make a big deal about plagiarism. And so I think that's why there was such a big deal out of this, because it's an AP class. And so kind of how it was is in class you're doing lectures, quizzes, or your tests. That's kind of what's happening in the class. And most of the time you're doing lectures, obviously. You're taking your reading quizzes and terms quizzes like after you're supposed to finish a chapter in homework. All your homework is usually taking notes on like certain pages, and that kind of dictates like what you're learning in the lecture. They're supposed to kind of like work one on one together. And as well as taking notes, you're taking notes on like important terms that you're supposed to use in the later AP tests to help you be big brain. And so you got your terms quizzes and your reading quizzes. Terms quizzes very, very straightforward. Just do you know your terms or not? Reading quizzes, do you know the material? Very, very basic. They're not really like deep thinking stuff like the tests are more of. They're more like, why did this happen? What are the causes of this? So you can kind of tell which one's more important. A test is more important than a terms quiz or a reading quiz. They're going to be worth less points. And so now that you kind of know kind of like the small framework, let's get to talking about what I did, how I did it, why I got in trouble, and what happened after. So, how did I even cheat? How did I do it? How did I get there? You have your reading quizzes. It'll be like 1 to 2 pages back, front and back. And the last page would be the terms quiz. You'd flip it all. You flip the whole test over. That was stapled. Have your terms quiz in the back. And the teacher was like, "Don't cheat," And it was kind of hard to cheat because like there were, she's kind of just walking around and stuff. But what made me want to cheat was because we had at that point, for whatever reason, we ended up putting up like privacy folders. You put some up like vanilla folders. You put them up so that your classmates wouldn't copy you. But this also kind of lowered like visibility from the teacher. If she's sitting, if she's standing, she can still kind of look over, because you're sitting, she's standing. But at that point, she was sitting at her desk doing something, and there was something in front of her desk, so that meant she had to kind of like move to the side to actually get like a view of like the rest of the classroom. She looks over, she can see here, but she doesn't see the rest over there, so she tilts her head over to look over there, which is where I was sitting. I was also facing her, so my privacy folder was hitting her like that. So there's no way she can see. She doesn't even know what I'm doing. That's the gist of it. That's why I was like, big brain play. I can cheat on this one. Normally I don't cheat. I decided to cheat because why not? I was like, this is kind of like the most golden opportunity for a cheater. I was like, might as well. So I took my phone out, snapped the pic low key, made sure the pic was good, put it back in my pocket, and I was like, all right, it's go time. I was kind of low key about it that day. I told some people about it in school. Told the kid next to me. I was like, I sent it to him. I was like, I'll send it to you, bro. Don't trip, I got you. I was being the G. And then here's where I made my big old mistake. I ended up coming home and I posted it on my story the day before the quiz. And I was like, yo, guys, just posted the picture. I was like, here's the quiz. You're welcome. And so I'm guessing somebody snitched. They saw it, they're like, and they went and told the teacher. Because I think you also get like extra points if you say that someone cheated. So some fucking faggot that needed like 5 extra points. And so I'm walking into class that day, the day of the test, the day of the quiz. I mean, not a test, quiz. It's not as big a deal. And she's like, "Oh, I'm Omar. I need to talk to you." She's standing outside, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" I was like, "Damn, did I get caught?" I was like, "Nah, nah, nah." I was like, "Stay chill, stay chill." She's like, "I know you cheated, blah blah blah." She's like, "I know you posted it. I know you sent it to these people, or I know you sent it to some people. Like, who else did you send it to?" And I was like, And I kind of snitched my other people out. I was like, "Oh, I sent it to like these people or whatever." I was like, "Do you want me to delete it?" She's like, "Well, there's no point. Whoever you send it to already has it. If it's on your story, everybody's seen it." I was like, "There's no point. Just go inside. You just know that you're in trouble, basically." Something like that. And when I walked in, someone said I looked a little sad about it, which I mean makes sense. I've never been caught. I've never been the cheating type or something like that, so I've never not used to getting that kind of flame to myself. But you know, we did it. I guess the kid next to me already got scolded by the teacher because he was heated. He was just so pissed at me. Um, he didn't take his test at all. Like he knew he was gonna get that zero. I knew I was gonna get the zero. I only like actually took the test or whatever, the quiz, so I'm not bored waiting there like 15, 20 minutes for it to finish. And then when we got like the grades back, he saw that I got like a not even a perfect score or whatever, right? Person was still scoring it like normal. He was like, "Wow, bro, you cheated. You didn't even get 100%." And in my head, and then I was like, "Well, didn't I was like, it doesn't even matter anymore. You know that, right?" I was like, "That's why you didn't take it, so it didn't even matter if I tried or not. So there you go, buddy." And also I was like, and also the day before I didn't even like try that hard to get 100% because I knew that I had like a test to like boost it up, and like I knew that my homework was going to boost my grade up as well, so I was like chilling about it. And so kind of the rest of the day for the most part up until the end was kind of normal. It was kind of like, well, I got caught cheating, it is what it is. We took the L, you know. I wasn't going to think about it too much. I mean there was a little thing where like um at that time she wasn't my girlfriend, she is now my girlfriend, was kind of like really sad about it because she was one of the persons that I gave it to, and she got like really really sad about it and got like really mad at me. So another L. But apart from that, up until the very end, like I said, fairly normal day. And I think I got a pass during fifth period, and it told me to go passing period, so right before sixth period started. So I was like, damn. I was like, she really like ratted me out. I was like, oh well, so fifth period ends and I'm going to like the AP assistant principal's office. And so I get there and he's like, write what you did or whatever, and we'll get with you right now. So I did. I was like, oh, I like cheated on a test. I put it on my story, sent it to some people, and that was basically it. He's like, so I understand you cheated on a test. He was like, we might have to confiscate your phone, bro. I was like, all right. And then, I don't know, I think maybe I said something or he said something. He came to the conclusion. I was like, you know what? We don't need to like take it from you. Like, just, just take it. Just know that this is gonna stay on like your record, your school record. I was like, all right. I was like, whatever. I was like, I can't be that big of a deal, right? And then he also mentioned he was like an AP test coming up, and the reason this is kind of a problem is because do we have to worry about you cheating on the AP test? And I was like, I won't, but whatever it is that you decide, I guess, because I can't really sway your opinion that much. I was like, I won't. I was like, this is my first time cheating, bro. Basically, is what I wanted to say. I don't think I said that. And then he let me go. My sixth period was PE. And so everybody and like my friend group was like, yo, where were you going? And I was like, oh yeah, I freaking got caught cheating. And like, I kind of told him, like, bro, I was like, but like, we chilling now, I guess. And so that's kind of like the story of how I got in trouble. I know I didn't really make it seem maybe like a big deal, but it kind of was a big deal as like oh, it's on your school record and all that stuff. But honestly, it was kind of like, damn, just kind of a big L, bigger L than last time. So more in trouble, more serious. Got sent to the principal's office. I was a little scared going into there, but we made it out. We were straight chilling. We still took the AP test. We passed it. We crushed it. We didn't even cheat. We don't need to cheat, boys. So definitely let me know if you guys liked the video down in the comments, or maybe you guys remember it or have a comment about it, or maybe if you guys want to tell me some tips on cheating, especially now it's online, easier to cheat. Definitely have cheated now in online a few times, but like I said, I don't try that hard. But let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already. I try to upload once every 2 weeks, stream more often. Twitch.tv/MVP Chaotic, linked in the description. And apart from that, I'll catch you guys all later. Peace.